Hello, and welcome to the new and improved FPPC website. You can still find us at the same location, www.fppc.ca.gov, but some things have been moved around for optimization and better organization. All the information and data you look for and care about are still here. It just may be housed in a new spot. This video will guide you through the revamped sections of our website, helping you navigate the new layout. This video will cover some of the new and exciting updates to the FPPC website. Please enjoy, along with other updates, our new tab for filing officials and the enhanced search functionality, which we'll cover later in the video. One of the changes you'll notice on our new website is that we have new landing pages. These are the 7 tabs found on the top banner of the website. Because of the changes made to accommodate these new tabs, some page URLs have changed. While most URLs have stayed the same, please check your bookmarks and re-bookmark any that give an error message. If you're having trouble, please send us an email at education@fppc.ca.gov and we'll help you find your page. The first tab we'll discuss is About FPPC. This is where you can find information on FPPC divisions and duties, to learn about how the FPPC's mission is carried out across our 4 different divisions and departments. Commission hearings, to see our current and past monthly meeting agendas and meeting minutes. Here you can also find information on how to participate in a meeting with public comment. Media Center provides access to our news releases, media FAQs, informational videos, enforcement decisions, hearing summaries, and quarterly updates. The second tab we'll cover is the law. This is where you can find information on the Political Reform Act, to obtain copies of the current and prior year versions of the Act, and FPPC regulations, to access current versions of adopted regulations by the Commission. The third tab we'll discuss is Enforcement. This is where you can find File a Complaint, to access the Enforcement Division's electronic complaint system, Complaint and Case Information Portal, to search for the status of filed complaints and enforcement cases. Please note that in order to access the Complaint and Case Portal search, you must access it on this page. The FPPC website search page, which we will cover later in this presentation, is a separate search engine. Heat map, which is an interactive map of all the Enforcement Division stipulations approved by the Commission per year by county. The next tab we'll cover is Learn. This is where you can find campaign rules, to access campaign disclosure manuals, candidate toolkit, and information on when and where to file campaign statements. Fact Sheet Library, to view all of the FPPC's fact sheets and guides organized by specific topic. Public Official and Employee Rules, to learn about communications sent using public funds, ethics trainings, and information for public officials on gifts, honoraria, travel payments, and loans. The fifth tab on the website is Filing Officers. As filing officers are one of our largest stakeholder groups who access our website, we moved their pages from the Learn tab into their own section to streamline their searches and house all their pages in one location. The filing officer duty pages from our old website's Learn tab are now found here, along with information on conflict of interest code biennial notices and more. This is where you can find Campaign Filing Officer Duty Information. Statement of Economic Interests Filing Officer Duty Information. Conflict of Interest Code Rules and Exemptions. This is also where filing officers and agencies can find information on how to adopt and amend conflict of interest codes and regarding their biennial notices for required review of their codes. The next tab we'll cover is Search Filings. This tab was previously called the Transparency Portal on our former website. It provides access to the same filing and disclosure information as before. Form 700 Search. To view Form 700s that are filed with the Commission, filed by Government Code Section 87200 and 87200.5 filers. Please note that in order to access this search, you must click the Search Filed Form 700s button below. The FPPC website search page, which we will cover later in this presentation, is a separate search engine. Form 800 Series Search. To view filed behested payment reports, Form 803s, filed by state elected officials, and respective Form 801, 802, and 807 filed forms. Top 10 Contributor List. To view top funders to campaigns and committees across elections. The final tab we'll cover is Contact Us. This is where you can find ways to stay connected with us and get in touch with questions or requests. Advice, to learn all the avenues FPPC provides assistance through formal and informal advice, and California Public Records Act, CPRA, for our CPRA guidelines and how to submit a request to the FPPC. To view other web pages, make sure you hover over the landing page tab's title, then click the first item in the drop-down menu, All, and the name of that landing page tab. Another change you will find is our Enhanced Search feature. Check it out. To navigate the new search, please go to the top right section of the website where you see Search FPPC in a gray box with a magnifying glass. You can also get to the new search by typing into your internet browser www.fppc.ca.gov/search. If you're looking for something, you can just type it into the search bar and select Search. Search results for that term will appear for your review. If you're looking to narrow down your search using our new filters, this video will show you how. Our search has been updated and optimized to be able to search our entire website using filters. As discussed earlier in this video, some of our specific searches, such as the Complaint and Case Information Portal to find statuses on enforcement complaints and cases, and the Search Filed Form 700s to view filed Form 700s by certain filers with the Commission, are not accessible through the FPPC search webpage. This is because those searches are hosted on other platforms. This video demonstrates how to use the filters to search our website using the FPPC search webpage and how to specifically search for FPPC advice letters, FPPC enforcement case resolutions, and educational materials. Once you are on the FPPC search webpage, you will find search filters on the right-hand side of the page. We have several filters to help you narrow down your search for what you are specifically looking for, or if you are interested in learning about a specific topic. The first filter is publication type. These filters are designed to help you find specific types of content commonly searched for by the public, such as administrative fines and penalties issued by our Enforcement Division, advice letters issued by our Legal Division, agendas, commission opinions, fact sheets, manuals, and many more. As an example, if you are specifically looking for the Political Reform Act, you can select that publication type in the filter list. Then you can further narrow down your search with the additional filters that appear after selecting the publication type, such as year, content type, and page type. In this example, you are searching for the highlighted 2025 Political Reform Act PDF document. To assist in your search, you select 2025 as the year and document as the page type. It yields 9 results, including the 2025 Political Reform Act of 1974 highlighted as the third result. Now you can easily access the 2025 Political Reform Act and either bookmark or download the document for your records. One of the most common searches on our website is for our advice letters issued by the FPPC's Legal Division. Similarly, to access and search advice letters, you will select the Advice Letter Publication Type filter. You can further narrow your search by selecting the year, if you happen to know when the advice letter was issued. However, now with our new enhanced search, if you search by the name of the requestor, letter number, or jurisdiction in the Search FPPC bar and select Search, you will find the letter you are looking for. In this example, you know that the advice letter number was A96260, and you select Search. The first result that appears in the search is the letter you're looking for. To start a new search, you clear all filters and clear Search. Click both Clear Filter and Clear Search. Another common search on our website is for stipulations issued by the FPPC's Enforcement Division. To search for stipulations, select the Administrative Fines and Penalties publication type. You can further narrow your search by selecting the month and/or year if you know when the case was approved by the Commission. Additionally, you can narrow your search by selecting the violation type of the case. Stipulations are available from 2003 to the present. In this example, you're doing research and want to find all the FPPC Enforcement Division stipulations for the violation type of mass mailing. In the enhanced search, you scroll through the advanced filters and select mass mailing as the violation type. The search yields 83 results with mass mailing as the violation type, which you can review for your research. Additionally, let's say that you specifically want to view a stipulation for a case, FPPC number 14346, with this specific violation type. You type in 14346 into the search bar and select Search. The first result that appears in the search is the intended stipulation you were looking for under that case number. FPPC forms and educational materials are another common search on our website. To search for forms, select Forms as the publication type. You can narrow your search by selecting the topic from Agency Reports, meaning the 800 series forms, Campaigns for campaign forms, Lobbying for lobbying forms, and SEI Form 700 for those forms and amendments. In this example, you are doing a search for the Form 460 Committee Campaign Statement. In the enhanced search, you select Campaigns under Topic to narrow your search. From there, you type in 460 into the search bar and select Search. The first result that appears in the search is the intended form you are searching for, the Form 460. As another example, let's say you are a new committee searching for all relevant educational materials to review for your campaign. In the enhanced search, you leave publication type unselected and go to Topics and select Campaigns to narrow down your search. All relevant fact sheets, forms, and manuals appear in that search. In this example, you are also looking for filing schedules, and type in filing schedules in the search bar and select Search. The first result that appears is the web page link for when to file campaign statements, state and local filing schedules. You access the link to find your relevant year and applicable filing schedule. Please note that on top of the search filters, you can still conduct an advanced search by using search syntax to narrow down your search results. For instance, you can search by exact phrase by surrounding words with double quotes. For example, quote John Smith, unquote, and results with that exact phrase will show in the search. Thank you for watching. We hope this video serves as a helpful tool to guide you through our new website. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at education@fppc.ca.gov.